Hello and welcome to another fittingsites.com screencast tutorial. In this video we're going to cover how to restore from a previously saved revision of your blog post in WordPress. And what WordPress does when you're working with it is it actually saves previous states, so you can always go back and restore from an older copy. And to illustrate this, we're going to start with a problem. Now the problem we have here is that this particular blog post is missing a whole big chunk of text. These two images shouldn't be this close together at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Edit Post panel, and here in the preview we see our slightly messed up post there, but we're going to scroll down to the bottom to this area here called Revisions. Now we can see that WordPress has saved quite a few revisions going all the way back at least a month here almost, and that's pretty handy, especially when we do something like this. And so the topmost one is of course our current blog post. What we'd like to do is maybe see if the version that it saved before that is any different. So we click on it, and here in this preview we can see a little bit of what content is in the post. Now WordPress is going to show you the HTML version of your blog post, so you're going to see a lot of code in here, but you can also look and see that there are little bits of text here as well that you can read. So even if it's a little bit confusing, just remember the words you're trying to look for and see if you can find them in here. And to make our life a little easier, there's also a way for us to compare the revisions to one another. So here in our Compare Revisions panel, we're looking at two things. Up above we're looking at the old post, which is the preview that we were just looking at with all the code in it. And highlighted here with this radio button is the current revision. And that means that it's the one that we're trying to fix basically. So what we can do if we highlight an old and a new version is we can compare the revisions. So let's go ahead and click on that. And here we can see highlighted the old post on the left and the newer one is on the right, that we can see that this darkened red area here represents all of the text that's in the old version but is missing from the new version. So this is the way that we can see that yes, indeed there's something really missing here and something went terribly wrong. So we're going to scroll to the bottom, and we can see again that this is the old post, the one that we're looking at that has the missing text. And if we go all the way to the right, there's a Restore button. All we have to do is click on Restore, and it's brought us back our blog post. And we can see that it has quite a bit of text in here with this image of the meringue top on the right, and down below in the next paragraph is the image of the filling being put into the cupcakes on the left. So we've saved our blog post. Let's go ahead and click Update to save that change, and then view our post really quickly to make sure that everything's okay. And yes, indeed, by using the revisions inside of WordPress, we were able to restore from a saved state a previous blog post and get ourselves out a little bit of hot water. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.